G'day everyone, Tom Panos here. I'm in Bowen Hills at the Courier Mail, and I've got a group of real estate agents that have come in and we're having a conversation, and the topic we're going to touch on right now is the following: why I believe some of the best real estate agents in Australia and New Zealand are dumb. And the reason I say it is that for the last 22 years, I've been interviewing them. And in those 22 years, I've worked out that there is no correlation between IQ and success in real estate. In fact, I believe that if you have a very high IQ in real estate, it is in fact something that could be a bottleneck for you in your business. Good morning, Harry. Good morning, Catherine. Good to see you. By the way, and hi, John, how you going? One of the things that you need to do when you're on social media, if it's authenticity, is respond to your audience when you have the opportunity, right? Make your own replies. How can you be authentic if you don't do your own replies? And social media is about authenticity. So, hello, Anmol, good to see you as well. Now, I'm going to sort of just focus on the subject I want to talk about. Here's the reason why I think having an IQ can actually be bad in real estate. Because what you do is you're constantly trying to analyze why something won't work. You're not trying to, execute. You're sort of analyzing it. And why I think sometimes dumb real estate agents do really, really good is that they go to a seminar and they hear, hey, go off and do this. And they go off and do it. They don't question it. And if you do something, something happens. And if you do nothing, nothing happens, right? So all of a sudden you begin to realize that high intelligence in real estate is not necessarily an advantage. It actually can have its challenges. The other thing I notice about people that are successful in real estate is that a lot of the times that they don't have high IQ, but they have what I call high EQ. And high EQ is the ability to not put a jigsaw puzzle together quickly, not work out an arithmetic problem quickly, but being able to walk into a room and work out, okay, they're a couple, she's the decision maker. I can tell. I've got to make sure she's engaged in this conversation, right? So what they're really good at is reading the play. They're also very good at understanding whether someone wants to talk for 2 hours or someone wants to talk for half an hour. They're also very good at if they want to know that these people want detail or these people just want to cut to the chase. And that's why psychometric testing of analysing how people work is important. But in real estate, you just got to know that people fall into one of 4 categories. And I'm going to run through those. When you're talking to people, they're either going to be like Donald Trump, direct, aggressive, straight to the point. These people don't want to fuck around. They just want information there and then. And I call them high Ds. Donald Trump is a high D, right? Remember that. There's a group of people that just want stuff. Here's an example. You walk into a listing presentation and you know what they say? Hi, how you going? Thanks for coming. Oh, by the way, what do you charge? Straight into it. That's your Donald Trump. Let's talk about the next person you meet in real estate, and that is called the Eyes. The Eyes are people that you knock on the door opens, and they say, hi, Peter, thanks for coming over, really appreciate it. By the way, before we get started, can we have a cup of coffee? Right, you already know that the right thing to do now is to text your office as you're walking to the dining room table and let them know you're going to be back in 4 hours. Right? You know that this is going to be a longer conversation, right? Then you've got, and I call them the Eyes, and Bill Clinton is an example of an eye. Donald Trump was direct. Bill Clinton would be warm and fuzzy, inspirational, gift of the gab. They're your Eyes. Then you've got your C's, and I call those the calculators. And all they care about is this, the numbers, the data, right? And they read everything. They're the kind of person that walks into an elevator And when they walk into the elevator, all they look at is the sign that says, how many people are allowed in this lift? What's the maximum kilos? Right? That's what they do, right? They're your C's, right? And then, and by the way, with your C's, what do? You pull out data. You pull out your reports on iPads and you show them data. Your last ones are your S's. Your S's are the nicest people on the planet. S's are the people that make good nurses. Really, they're the people that say, "Oh, it's Susan's birthday today. Everyone, come over in the back room. We've got the birthday cake," right? They're the people that wants to, make everyone happy, right? And you've probably got one of those in your office, right? They're the people that walks into an elevator. The C's walk into an elevator, and what do? They look at how many kilos on the wall. You know what the S's do? They don't want to upset anyone. What they do is they walk in, they see that it's full, and they say, "Oh, I'll just get here," and they get into their nice little spot. They don't like tension, right? I'll tell you what the I's do when they walk into an elevator. You know what the I's do? They walk into an elevator, the doors open, they don't know anyone in there, they're all strangers, it's full, and they're more inclined to say, "Hey!" They're not shy, they're extroverts. And then your D's, what do when they walk into an elevator? Talk to no one, go to the button, press it 4 times really hard, I'm in a hurry, look at their mobile phone. Right? So guys and girls, that's why I believe that IQ is not as important as EQ in real estate. Having the ability to read the play is far more important than having a university degree in real estate, than having an IQ of 140. But I've got to tell you, you know what's a killer combination? High IQ, high EQ, a bit of hustle, and nothing's better than an empty wallet, a broken heart, or a hungry stomach, because it's really hard to beat someone that won't go to sleep at nights. See you later, gang. Share the post.